Hello, you buggers. It's a bad hair day today, and I was looking for a cap to wear, and I couldn't find one. So I've got my fighting helmet on because I'm fighting back. Let me just put that there. Now, first thing I want to say is thanks to everybody for your support from my last video. I mean, I don't know what else I expected, but just, great support from you guys. It's just what you like. But yeah, I'm fighting back. I'm fighting back. And there are some great things on the horizon. I've had some interesting ideas for new videos. Might talk about a bit more about that. There's some projects I've got to do. There's been a few really kind people around the world who have asked me to take on a few jobs for them here and there, which is great. It's quite surprising. Especially because we're going to start talking about postage backwards and forwards internationally. So for those people, thank you very much. It's great to have your confidence. I won't be charging a lot for these jobs, but yeah, enough about that. You'll see more of that. I will try and do videos of these little tasks as they come along. Well, like anything, I want to try and show you as much as I can that I do in here. Another interesting story. On my end of Tonewood video, there's a guy that came on there with a link to the Chapman Guitars proof video, basically saying, have a look at this video. And well, this guy I've already had experience with over on the Chapman Guitars proof of Tonewood video comment section. And so he basically put the video up, and I said, what the hell are you doing, sort of thing. And he basically said, challenged me. So just explain to me, everything about this video is exactly the same apart from the wood. How is it possible? How is it possible that these guitars could possibly sound different if it wasn't for the wood? So I explained why. Now, like 100 odd comments later, he was still arguing that the Chapman proof of Tonewood video is the definitive proof of Tonewood. And if you had had a chance to read through his comments, they were extremely idiotic. His arguments were just like so stupid, just unbelievable. And he kept on bleating on about his IQ of 162, and how he's worth a fortune because he earns his money by winning monies, placing bets on the ponies. Yeah, it just. So every time he put his he said his IQ was 162, I said, well, my IQ is 163, and he goes, oh, you're a liar. Goes, oh yeah, I'm right. It's 164. You're a liar. It's like, where's your validation of IQ? Anyway, the simple fact of the matter is he kept claiming his IQ was 162. You just looked at his comments, and his IQ was not 162. It was just idiotic, and in the end, there was absolutely no point talking to him. There was no nothing in what he was saying that just just seemed to need any conversation. It was just pure idiocy and repetitive questions and insults and just the usual sort of stuff. So in the end, I basically said to him, it says, well, hang on a minute, no, that's not right, because he was basically complaining that I wasn't entering the discussion with him. And I said, well, I'm not arguing with you because there's no point arguing with you. And I told them that, when I was a kid, that I used to, have people come up and kick me. They'd try to give me a kick. I'd grab their ankle and hold it up in the air, and they'd be hopping around, bouncing around. They couldn't do anything, useless. And I was saying, well, that's what I'm doing to you. So, I'm not fighting you. It's just holding your ankle while you hop about, hippity hop, 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 hop. And so he kept coming back. And I just kept on saying, hippity hop, 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 hippity hop, 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 hop. Repetitive. There was just no point anymore. And so, because he started the thread on my channel, he just started to start deleting my comments back. So I just kept on putting more on. He kept deleting them, put more on, kept deleting them. So after about 20 or so comments, I deleted his thread. I mean, I'm just not going to have that. I'm not allowed to comment on my own fucking channel. So yeah, could have left it there, but I didn't. I went back to the Chapman Proof of Tonewood video and found his comments again on a thread that Monkeys started, and I just put in hippity hop. And so he started making these outrageous claims about me. He basically said, that I'm advertising all over the internet that wood isn't important. That that I'm some kind of great luthier and wood doesn't matter. And I said, I've never claimed to be a luthier. I've never said that. I certainly haven't been advertising all over the internet. Yeah, okay, YouTube, do talk about it. And I have never said that wood doesn't matter. So, yeah, hippity hop, kept adding that in. So he's now, I think he's blocked me, so now I can't even see what comments he's making on that channel. He's kept them hidden from me. What a jerk, honestly. That someone beats you in a discussion and so you just switch them off so you don't have to listen to them anymore. La 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 la. So if you want, go and have a look at the Chapman channel, and you can pick up where I left off. Troll hunting. He's not just a troll. He just seemed to be a bizarrely passionate but dumb person. He definitely believes in what he's believing. Anyway, okay. So you can join in the troll massacre if you want. Yeah. Now then, Scott Grove. If you've probably seen my last video, and you've probably moved on, waiting for the next one. This one. Scott Grove came in and commented, and he linked to an unlisted video that he did for me and other people to see as well, but it's unlisted, so it's not on his channel. So you might want to go back and have a look at that. He says some fantastic things, but it's not just for me. It's Scott opening up to to a lot of things that we all sort of like we knew about Scott, but he's just being frank and talking about that as opposed to guitars and any other shit. So, so you might want to go and have a look at that. On the other note about Scott Grove is, yep, we've been in contact with each other in the last couple of days, and I can't say what he did, but he did do something, offered to do something for me, which was just staggering. And anybody who has a bad word to say about Scott has got to go through me first now, because the guy is just way beyond the kind-hearted person that people think he is. He's just amazing. But I've suggested an idea to him, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun for Scott, a lot of fun for me, and a lot of fun for you guys. I'm not going to go into details about that yet, because we're going to work on that, and that's the reason why I have got this huge stack of guitars behind me. Yeah, more will be revealed. I've got to do another video. And I'll get that over to Scott. That's going to take a couple of hours just to do that video. And I might post it on my channel. I won't have it like a public one that will just pop up. I'll do a little video and then I'll link to it. So again, it's unlisted, but just for the people who might be interested to have a look at it. Yeah, because I was trying to scratch my head. Yeah, interestingly, there was a guy, I think again on the End of the Toma video, someone commented that Scott Grove was a mental midget, and what did he say? He has obvious emotional issues. And so I replied, well, what's your point? Because I thought it was a very, very bizarre thing to say, because I don't make friends by asking them to do an IQ test and go and do a mental and physical medical check before I consider them a friend. So for someone to judge someone purely on their intellect and their emotional state or their mental health or whatever like that, I just thought it was an idiotic thing to say. Absolutely idiotic. So what else? Yeah, there's a couple more interesting things I want to talk about. Terminology that's used guitars. If I hear one more person refer to a guitar as the Holy Grail, I will scream. I am just sick of people talking about other people's famous guitars and that guitar being the Holy Grail. It's not the Holy Grail, it's a fucking guitar that someone played. Someone might have been a very, very, very good player. And that does not make the guitar the Holy Grail. It's not, it's like the pick of destiny. We're not talking about some kind of magical voodoo or Excalibur. It's a guitar. Yeah, I've seen a lot of that recently, and it really annoys me. Now, something else that annoys me: Spinal Tap. Not the film, not Spinal Tap. They don't annoy me. It's probably one of the greatest rock and roll movies ever made, even better than ABBA the movie. But they made that movie, and they created some catchphrases And one of them just drives me fucking up the wall. Every single time there's something comes on the telly, it's about rock and roll, it's about guitars. You know where I'm going with this. I can read your minds. I can already sense it. But every time it comes on, we're going to turn it up to 11. Fuck off. Turning it up to 11 was Spinal Tap. You just can't just like every single time something comes on, we're going to turn it up to 11. It sickens me. It drives me up the fucking wall. Every time there's a program that has got one of the band members, well, one of the actors from Spinal Tap in it, it's we're going to turn it up to 11. Or they'll say it at the start, like, it's like the first time anybody's ever said it to them, and it's going to be the funniest thing ever. We're going to turn it up to 11. Fuck's sake. And sometimes the expression is used in totally inappropriate times. Like, they've got nothing to do with rock and roll or guitars or anything. You know, coming up on BBC, we're going to turn it up to 11 as we go over to Norwich Cathedral for Songs of Praise. Fuck off. Please, just shut the fuck up. Leave it alone. It's Spinal Tap. You do not touch Spinal Tap. You should be stoned for it. Yeah. I only said Jehovah. Jehovah, Jehovah! Yeah. Should be stoned for using that phrase. Just out of turn. Anyway. That's my video. I just thought I'd do a quickie because I was actually going to be doing this, but I realised it's going to take me a couple of hours to do this video. And I'm not going to be able to do it now. It's getting too late. So I'm going to lock up and I'm going to get busy. I'm going to get busy now. Busier. And I'm going to try and do more videos. And I'm fighting back. I've got my helmet on. I won't have my helmet on next time because it's not very comfortable. I'll probably just comb my hair next time. But I'm coming back. And again, guys, thank you. Thank you so much for all you said. And thank you for your support. Do you know something? I've got like 1,000 subscribers. I didn't even know that. I don't think they all watch. I don't know what it is about subscription. You see a lot of people that got a lot of subscribers, but they don't get the views. I don't know why it is some people subscribe but don't actually watch the stuff. I'm not too sure why that happens. But yeah, there's been quite a few new subscribers, and I'd like to say hello to you guys. Welcome to the ride. It's a bit bumpy, but I'm rambling now. So I'm just going to go. I'm going to fuck off. Bye for now, you buggers.